What we're going to do now is a closing activity. These are always popular. They're one of the top things we can do to help traders. It's called our hot seats. And the way it works is this. The goal for a hot seat is where we take a couple of volunteers from our studio audience, one at a time, and they'll come up and occupy the seat. And don't worry, there's no electricity on it or anything like. We don't have a whoopee cushion we're going to put down or anything like that. But that might not be a bad idea. We should share for the entire group to help solve a particular trading problem or challenge or something you want to get better at. Bring up one of the problems that you haven't already talked about today. Be very specific in defining your problem, and what we do is then turn it loose to the rest of you, and this is where you folks can help as a team solve that trader's problems. And just whoever has an idea or a tip, we want you to work together as a team to collectively solve that individual trader's problems. Everyone clear on that? A hot seat. It's a really good, and so this is an opportunity for you folks to shine and for you to have some of your problems solved too. As terms as specific as possible, describe a trading challenge you want to get some help with. And I want you folks to really put on your thinking caps and be very specific with what you think can help solve this problem. And in doing so, you'll probably help solve a similar problem as a team that you may be facing yourself. So it's a very good opportunity for you to both help our trader here and to help yourself.
I stay in that trade too long.
The last time he got me, it cost me $1,600. I should have shut that trade off way sooner. I'm getting better. I need your help.
I have found in my trading, especially after listening to you in the live room, that if I have a win my first trade in the day, boy, I'll have 2, 3, 4 more successive trades. My confidence is great. But if I have that first trade, that's a stop. My tendency to have that second trade be a stop, and then from then on, I won't trade anymore.
Right.
How do I get past that emotional barrier that says if my first trade is a stop, or my first 2 trades are stops, I still have that confidence to continue looking for the good trades and keep going for that 45 minutes. It's hard to get past it.
I want you to sit and analyze what's your entry, what's your exit, why would you trade, why wouldn't you trade, would you use the signal to go long, or would you use it to exit shorts? So, this is something we touched on yesterday, but we really want to focus on today, and I think you'll be able to have some forecasts for next week.
Can I get everybody to start doing that? Say pick 3 to 5 stocks each morning in the pre-market that have wide enough ranges and map out both your long and your short plays, and then keep track of that over time and see how well you would do using a tight quarter point or so initial stop and trailing stop to protect open profits as the stock moves. Do that, right? That's most likely mentally draw out what the stock's most likely to do. You'll find your skill and your capability that getting better and better over time. Map out what the most likely outcome over the next 8 to 10 minutes in that equity is going to do as you get ready for the bell. It's relatively quick, right? And decisive. You have to be decisive.